Hey everyone, I could have sworn we did this already. I have to check my videos and see.
Spawn. Slay them all.
I agree, Morrigan. Boom! Oh, look at that.
Very well.
Cut them down.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Discipline and focus. The Master says we will help in the battles to come. If we heed the Master's teachings, we'll be safe.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we did that already. Did a lot better though. The last time they kind of all died. We have done well. After this, we'll go back and camp and do some talking. I was listening to some, well, for those of you who know, I'm a brother of twins. I was playing some nursery rhymes for them on YouTube, and I noticed one of, the Humpty Dumpty song, but it seemed changed, because in the end of the song, he apparently died. So I was a little concerned there, because I'm pretty sure he was supposed to live.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but gnomes of the sun.
The irregulars thank you.
Hey, and Morgan leveled up. Let's make you a spirit healer. Just give you more magic. Oh, yeah. Really want Morgan to have that. And let us where is it? Let's put it into Constitution and Revival. Cool. Now, where are you doing? Are you in your house? Caitlin's home. General store. Dwayne's home. Dwayne.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I'm looking for the Canary sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Name your price.
6 sovereigns.
2 sovereigns. Take it or leave it.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
I am done.
Gotta love that persuasion. And I believe my character could use bombs and poisons now. That would be very, very good. Yes, he can. And I plan to make him use it a lot. I mean, swinging away with a sword will get boring after a while, right? So... Actually, then doing in that now, I really don't have to focus on his willpower. His bombs and so will basically be a substitution for his spells. And he would use the rest of his spells for attacks. Attacking with his sword, basically. So, yeah. No need for all of that.
There are far better things we could be doing with our time, no? Where shall I head?
Take a little load off. Let's go back to camp. Let's do some talking.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Here I am.
I want to discuss something personal.
Again? I'm game.
Never mind. Alright, let's give gifts first then. I guess that would make a lot more sense. Sten?
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Silver brooch. Let's give that to Win.
Most kind.
Oh, you didn't like that? A scroll parchment decorated. Fancy gold handles. Come on, when you gotta like this.
Marvelous.
Very good. Shield, I know it's a demon, but it's a statuette. You know, Gollum statue. You know.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine. I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Oh, you really don't like those things, huh? Do you like this one?
Most kind.
No? Where is everyone?
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait. These are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Cool. Let's see. Shirley, you want this?
I'm to keep this, am I?
Okay.
You have my thanks.
Oh, I guess no one really wants any gifts, huh?
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Cool. When?
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
Everyone expects so much from me.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I will be ready when the time comes.
And that gives me hope.
Burr? Why are you there? You're supposed to be over here.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Go ahead, I don't mind.
Zevran, the elf. You can't trust him, can you? Do you believe his so-called vow?
Maybe, but we'll see.
That's a lot to put on a maybe, isn't it? He's an assassin. The crows aren't known for giving up. Maybe he's just biding his time.
I don't think he'll... If he tries anything, then, well, he'll die.
Well, at least you're considering the possibility. He just seems shifty to me.
And
What
flamboyant.
about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big.
He's dedicated. I'll give him that.
Yet he doesn't seem quite so bad as the Chantry tells us. According to them, his philosophy is vile and evil. Yet he seems so reasonable. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
He does seem to regret what he did.
I'm not so sure that his regret means the same as it would for us. The Kunari sense of honor is a bit hard to grasp. For me, anyway. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
You don't believe in religious visions and miracles?
Even the Chantry believes that most claims of visions and such are usually people's minds playing tricks on them. Wishful thinking at best. I'm not sure what I think.
I believe that she believes in her vision.
That's one way to put it. I noticed that you and her have become close. Am I right? The rest of us have talked about it.
Yeah, we have a connection. Wait, you talk about us?
You think we have better things to do than gossip about you? You give us far too much credit. Is it true or not?
Yeah, we have a connection.
I thought so. Well, I hope you know what you're doing. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
It was her choice.
Yes, I know. Still, I feel badly for her. Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
You really don't like each other, do you?
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, no, I don't like her at all. Why, do you?
I don't have to like her, but, you know, she's useful.
That's the most sensible thing I've heard out of you yet. Just remember that she's dangerous too, and evil, and mean. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Well, yeah, let's be honest, Morrigan is kind of a bitch. Alright, everyone.